Good evening and welcome to TVC 247. It's time to take a look on how the universe unfolds its stories. I am Baxton Osel.
Thank you for joining us at TVC 247, where every event carries weight and every news has its details. I'm Nancy Anyango.
We bring you national business, transport tragedy, and international affairs. Not forgetting sports, Champions League derby, Manchester City clashing with Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu. But first, listen to the headlines.
Senator Edwin Sifuna says Linda Brown will not lead Orange Democratic Movement.
Njoki Wamai, no political will for 2/3 gender rule.
Samia Suluhu Hassan adopts abandoned baby girl.
Kenya woman exposes father who abandoned his children.
Listen to the news in details. A Kenyan woman has shared screenshots of WhatsApp messages between her and the father of the children who refused to take responsibility for them.
A Kenyan woman has shared screenshots of WhatsApp messages between her and her father of the children who refused to take responsibility for them. The story sparked a heated debate on social media.
According to the woman, she contacted the man after a long time to discuss their children and asked him to help support for them. However, the man responded harshly and said he did not want to be involved.
In the messages, the man said they were no longer in relationship and that he had already moved on with his life. He clearly stated that he did not want to take part in raising the children.
The woman said she was deeply hurt by his response because she expected the father of her children to take responsibility or at least show concern.
After posting the messages online, many people on social media shared different opinions. Some encouraged the woman to move on and raise the children on her own, saying you cannot force someone to be parent if they don't want to.
On the other hand, Kisii family buries a tree after their son dies in Russia-Ukraine war.
A family in Kisii County held a symbolic burial ceremony for their son after losing hope of receiving his body from Russia.
Clinton Nyapara, a Kenyan man who reportedly died in Donetsk, Ukraine, had joined the Russian army last year. He is believed to be among several Kenyans who have died in the ongoing Russian-Ukraine war.
On Tuesday, the grieving family made the painful decision to bury a tree instead of his body.
The burial ceremony took place in Bonariba village in Bonchar, Kisii County. A grave was prepared, but there was no body to bury.
The grave was meant to be the final resting place for Nyapara, who left home searching for a better life, but he died thousands of kilometers away in Ukraine.
Nyapara is among a growing number of Kenyan youths reported to have died after being recruited in the Russian army.
And 3 months after receiving news of his death, the family is still waiting for his body.
The family says their efforts to get help from Ministry of Foreign Affairs have only been met with empty promises.
Nyapara's relatives now hope that his dreams will live on through his 6-year-old sons.
As we move on, many youths reported missing in Narok. In Transmara East, another painful situation is unfolding.
At least 15 young men have been reported missing and they are believed to have been recruited into Russian army.
Their families now fear that they might not be forced to hold burials without the bodies of their loved ones.
In Nangwenya village in Kilgoris, Narok County, families are confused about how their sons were recruited by the Russian military.
The area tells a story of loss, confusion, and deep sorrow.
The recruitment of Kenya youth into the Russian army has raised serious concern as many young men leave home hoping to find a better opportunities. And that wraps our 9 p.m. news bulletin. I am Baxton Osere. Until dawn dusk, stay safe.